Guys, we're finished with the Deca Home. The crew has gone back home. We were basically just babysitting overnight. That's basically all we were doing. Anyway, let's have a quick look at everything that we did here, including how Wilbert is storing some of the concrete that they broke out, and I'll show you why. This is all the finer stuff that was broke out of the work that they did upstairs. He's going to keep that as complement to sand and gravel. Okay, and we added the dirty kitchen here. A little bit more, obviously more work has to get done here. And the washing machine down there. We got to rework this, and that's all fine. The plumbing from upstairs is ready to be tied in because the septic tank is under the garage floor. But here's one of the problems. There was a 3-inch pipe right here that was pure methane. Now we've tied that in and taken it to the outside, and on the outside I'm going to tie this methane into the stack that goes to the uppermost gutter. Now yes, that's not convention, guys, but you do whatever you can do to get that methane up as high as you can. So there you go. I've just got to do the tie-in. Now let's go have a look at the kitchen and bathroom upgrade. Guys, imagine this pink tile. Let's see if we can get some better angles of this because it is. Now, here's one of the flaws. They tend to use mercuric acid to clean the walls and stuff. And imagine all that pink tile on here at, you know, a quarter of the hue of what this is. And of course the center of the tiles are almost polished out white. And now this is the kitchen we've got in here now. So I had to work with the concrete slab, of course, but we got the trim on. The guys didn't put the trim around the sink, but okay, so be it. Anyway, the piece that we cut out of the top here, that became the bottom, so now it's all one slab. The sink was kind of put together as a bunch of broken pieces of pink tile. So there you go. Now, and guys, they had an exhaust fan and it was retrofitted in after the fact. So what happened was the fan was just hanging in the other room. Now, on Lazada, you can buy inline fans. So in this case, it'll suck the air out of the bathroom. So let's see what we did in the bathroom. Again, all the walls upgraded. Decided to go right to the ceiling with the tiles. And why? Because the HardieFlex and metal ceiling was full of black mold. Absolutely chock-a-block full of black mold. So decided against a shower head. They just don't do it here, guys. It's a dipper, a bucket and a dipper. That's how they do it. That's actually very refreshing. We haven't purchased the sink yet, but anyway, nice textured tiles on the floor. I want something with a little bit more grip, so these lines are actually embedded into the tile. Okay, and then this is what we did on the other side because the fan was just kind of hanging there. The purpose and the objective was correct. It just wasn't deep enough for the fan that they bought. So what we're going to do here is retrofit a little bit. I found a bracket for a flex hose, and so we will glue that to that square hole and then just kind of thread that pipe onto there. So then we just painted all the pipe white. That solved that problem up there. But can you see the other problem? This pipe is coming in from the sink with all the Filipina hair into a T. Big error, okay? Now, the shower was done correctly with a Y, but this T has become a problem. And I'll show you why. Because over here, again, it's not a Y, it's a T, and we can't really do too much about it because there's the methane release here, which is supposed to be on the upper side. Anyway, so be it. It's at least the gas is being released, right? even though it's a little on the low side. But this problem here is the fact that that pipe at that one section where the shower joins up is going ever so slightly uphill. And that toilet upstairs does not fully flush. There you go. That's been our upgrade to the kitchen and the bathroom in Deca Homes with a fresh new look. Oh yeah, and underneath was all just bare concrete with dust. You know how the dust just keeps flaking off that concrete forever. Anyway, all painted, sealed, the whole thing. You know, putty first and then paint second, all that cleaned up. Ceiling's been repainted. Now, added more putty around here because it was slightly recessed. That's okay. We can touch that up easily before Lynn and I leave. Refrigerator will be moved back into here, and then we have Wilbert's kitchen all done for him and the CR. Yippee! Later, Gators.